Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. That I wouldn't be bold enough to come back with the exact same stiff ass body. But baby, oh baby, I'm bold. Very bold. And a stiff wig is a staple, but this the I don't give a fuck. I'm running late for work. Let me throw in this wig. Girl, what? I'm looking at the monitor like, the stiff wig. Don't play with it. But hello, daughter. It's variable_Ken. Yes, honey, and we are here with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about my tattoo journey. Now, I did initially think tattoo journey would be good enough. But then I thought, bitch, I'm an artist. Tattoos are an art form. I'm sure somebody out there would like to hear what I think about tattoos. So let's get into it. Yes. So I have 8 tattoos. I got my first tattoo when I was 19 years old back in 2015. And it took me about 2 years to talk myself to get in it because I was against tattoos. I was not for it. The marking of the body. I did not like pain, the praying process that you had to go through it. The stupid stuff people used to fucking get with no meaning. I just like, I don't get the tea. It wasn't for me. I didn't give me life. But bitch, I used to live for Demi Lovato, and Demi Lovato had a cross. She was getting into her tattoo fantasy at the moment. She had a bunch of tattoos. But she had a fucking cross on her wrist, and I was like, a cross? That was one of the first tattoos that like stuck with me. I was like, symbolic, baby, symbolic. Because I, as a child, I used to always wear crosses around my neck, and I would end up like losing them. They would fall off. I would take them off, something like that. So I really wanted something to like have that like symbolic encaption of like always having Christ with me, because I was full-blown Christians back in the day, honey. Yes, since I was 14. So and at 17 I started. Was it 17? Yeah, at 17 I started my minister training. So I was like, damn, I really want this tattoo. And lo and behold, when I was in college, I turned 19 for my birthday. Maybe like 2 days after, I got my tattoo of the cross on my fucking wrist. And before I got this bitch, I like used to draw this shit on my arm like every single day with a Sharpie marker. Like I knew I was gonna get this tattoo. So I live for it. Like I live for it. But let me backtrack. Not only Demi Lovato inspired me to get this first tattoo, but I didn't know how addicting tattoos could possibly be. Like, after I got my first one, I was already set and ready to get my second. But I didn't get my second until maybe like 3 or 4 years later. But anyway, that's not the tea. The tea is that I just love the artistry of tattoos now. Like, I feel like tattoos are like such a staple of like a time and a place and a story. And I feel like as human beings, we're always taking on like different experiences. We're on a different journey. We're always telling our story in a different way. And I feel like tattoos is like an outward artist expression of like encapturing that moment, because we don't have time machines, baby. You're not going back to that moment. Nothing else can really savor it other than having that moment in time, like a photograph. I don't know why people don't print out photos anymore, but like a photograph, a tattoo, something, a fucking souvenir, bitch. Something to be like, this is what was happening in this time and moment in my life. I fucked with it, yes. So I knew that this was something that I was always gonna love and represent. And the meaning of it was just always just to have that Christ with me, and to always have like my belief with me, and just to carry around, period. So on to my next tattoo. Like I said, I have 8. The next 2 that I got, the next 2 I got was a baby panda. And I got it here on my arm, twist the wrist, there we go. I got a baby panda, and this was simply just something stupid to get. My sister was getting a tattoo, and she wanted me to get something with her, and I was just like, on the spot, I was like, what the fuck am I about to get? Like, I haven't got a tattoo in years, bitch. And at this point, all the different little ideas that I have brainstormed in my head, ooh, jingle, jingle, all the little, yes, all the little things that was brainstormed in my head, I just forgot about. So I was like, what's something possibly small that would still fit into like my tattoo story? Because eventually I do plan to get like sleeves and my chest done and stuff like that. And I didn't want to go too much off grid. That way, whatever artist I picked to like start developing my sleeve with wouldn't have like difficulty working around it. Although like basically a sleeve is a bunch of random pieces, but like I still want to just like be encapsulated into everything. So yeah, cause oh yes, baby, I have a full idea of fantasy realized for the way I want my tattoos to be, like, period. So yeah, I just got a panda bear super cute, super small little icon. I call them icons because they're like small little trinkets. So this was my second little icon, just simply because I am obsessed with panda bears. I live for panda bears. Those are my spirit animal. And I was like, bitch, I'm about to get me a panda. It was as simple as that. Right on the other arm, it was like a 2-for-1 deal or whatever. I think I got both for 50 or 60, some shit like that. But yeah, I got my third tattoo right here on my wrist. And this is a clapperboard. This one represents like how I'm just obsessed with everything in film, like directing, writing, television shows, the cast, the plots, all of it, like sitting down and doing table reading, acting. Like I'm just like obsessed with like all things film. And I was like, one day my goal in my journey is to be in film, to retire in film, in all aspects, acting, directing, the big T, like Tyler Perry realness. Okay, Tyler Perry realness. I'm gonna do it for the girls. And yeah, that's just what I really, really wanted. So I was like, I'm gonna put this here on my arm as like kind of like a promise to myself that I know I'm going to get into film one day. So next tattoo. So the next one, what was my next one? Oh, this one, whatever. On my arm, plain as day, whatever, period. Another tattoo, my sister was going to get a tattoo. I needed to get something, and I was like, what the fuck I'm about to get? And she was like, you gotta get something. I was like, I don't know, I'm just down for whatever. And I was just like, oh my God, that's it. Whatever. Like, this is the one, like, I was stuck. So, whatever is placed to just, like, to go with my ride-or-die personality. I'm a ride-or-die bitch, period. And just that nonchalant, whatever type of attitude that I have, like, I don't know how other people read it. I don't really give a fuck how other people read it, but I just have a very, like, okay, whatever. Like, it is what it is, like, whatever attitude, like, with me. So, no, if I'm flipping out about something, it's serious. So, yeah, it was just, like, a really, like, young, dumb tattoo that I just really, really wanted. What was my next tattoo? The next tattoo was sister. I have sister on my side. That, again, girl, when I tell you my sister be getting me in some wild situations when I'm going to get these tattoos, bitch, like a wild ass situation, and I be right along with her. See this stiff bob? I don't know, bitch. It's be putting hairs everywhere, shedding on me like a cat. But anyway, I be in some wild situations with my sister, so I was just like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna go ahead and get this tattoo, and we got brothers and sisters tattoos. I have sis on me and she has bro on her side. We both got her on her side because that bitch stays on my side, period. That's my ride or die. So I was like, sis, that's what it's gonna be, sister. Okay, great. My next two tattoos was to finish off kind of like my plan of like symmetricalness, I guess you could say, because another old grand scam of like how I want my tattoos organized, I want all my tattoos symmetrical. And you're probably thinking, why would I want that? This is my body, bitch. I can do whatever the fuck I want, period. But the reason behind it, thank you for asking, is I just wanted a fun thing for my tattoos. Like, I feel like I have a very symmetrical body overall. So I just wanted my tattoos to be symmetrical. People say that people who have more symmetry in their face are normally more attractive. I think I'm a very attractive individual. I wanted to play off that theme. I know I was watching an interview with Lady Gaga one time. This is no longer this way. She has tattoos on both sides of her body now. But at one period of time, she was saying because of her religion, she promised her father that she was only going to get tattoos on one side of her body. And I thought that was very, very interesting and just different as an artist. So I was like, when I start getting tattoos, I want kind of a fun thing too, and my fun thing was it being symmetrical. So yeah. So yeah, to finish it up, I got on my other arm, I got you know. Just words to go together on my arm. Can I twist that? There you go. Yes. So you know, like whatever. Or whatever, you know. Get it. But no, although that is cute, that's not the reason. I got you know on my arm because one, I didn't know I was gonna get wording on the opposite side because I got it on this side. But the reason why I picked you know as a reminder to myself that I always know what's best, as a reminder to myself to always follow my heart. When you quiet your spirit and you look within, you're always gonna know what's best. Like you always know the right thing, to always follow your gut instincts, because bitch, when I tell you, it never fails me, it be sharp, my intuition. So I was like, yeah, I want to get, you know, that way if I ever doubt anything or am ever in a tough situation, I could just look down and be like, bitch, at the end of the day, all cards on the deck, you know what's best, like you know what to do. So that's what that tattoo is about. And then I got a butterfly on my side with happiness underneath it because that was kind of like an emotional thing as a symbol of like trying to overcome depression. If you didn't know this already, I deal with depression. So this was kind of like an overcomer for that, or a reminder to always overcome it, because it's a song by Lana Del Rey on her last album. Fuck. What's the title of the album? Oh, Norman fucking Rockwell, sorry. People never said Norman fucking Rockwell. It was always this NFR for like the longest time, and I don't do a lot of, you know, what's those things with the letters called? Acronyms, whatever, symbols, letters that come together that represent some shit. I don't do those. Acronyms, they are called acronyms. Never mind. There we go. Had a blonde moment. But yeah. That's why I got paused. But yeah, Normal fucking Rockwell. Like Lana Del Rey, she has a song called Happiness is a Butterfly. And it talks about like, happiness is a butterfly. Gotta catch it while dancing high. Some shit like that. Cause it's two different verses. That's why I can't remember. It's switched in one. One is dancing high. The other one, I think it's like close your eyes and catch them. Is the way it go? Something like that. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way love goes. What? That's the way love goes. But yeah, Lana Del Rey has a song on her album, No More Fucking Rockwell, named Happiness is a Butterfly. Please go listen to it. Yeah, and it was basically just a caption that happiness is just like a butterfly. When you get the opportunity to catch it when it comes your way, please take it in. Please pause, take in a breath, admire the fact that you're happy, take it in and recognize it, because you don't get those moments too often. So, you know, just respect it and, you know, just try to always capture happiness. Because I'm a pretty happy person. I'm a joyful person. Normally, like, all the time I'm laughing about something, even if I'm laughing at myself. So it's just like, please take those moments in. And that's how I just perceive that tattoo. So that's all 8 of my tattoos. I'm not too sure what I'm getting next. I have several ideas about other tattoos that I want. I also have ideas on both sides of my arms that I want to do to start off my sleeve. But those are the 8 tattoos I have now. When I get maybe like 2, maybe 4 more, something that really will fill up a video, I will come back and do another video. But as for right now, that is all that I have. Thank you guys for watching this video as always. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little something different. Please comment down below. I want to know what type of tattoos you guys have or how many of your tattoos have. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. And remember to spread love as always. So I see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye. Aww.